Hi, Lurk. Hey, Espen. Hey, Kim. I'll get started when a little more people come in. If anybody does. And then I'll get started. That's okay, Kim. I understand I do a lot of typos. Hey, Road. Oh, he is? I didn't know. I didn't get a notification. My notifications ain't coming in like they should. I won't be long, guys. Nothing, Taylin. I'm just depressed still. I'm getting more and more depressed as the days go on because my fundage for phone calls and his books are dwindling out, and nobody seems to help because of rumors going around about me and Jim and all this stuff. So I'm worried about losing contact with him because we'd both go downhill. I got $10 in donations this morning. I'm just worried about this whole situation. I don't want us to lose contact with one another. That would suck. Because we'd both go into depression if we couldn't talk to each other. We're what's us and what we thought was the community backing us up was helping Jim a lot in there and was helping me. But due to rumors and other shit going around, it looks like the community ain't backing us up like they thought or like they said because of the rumors on certain channels and misinformation. If you guys want to know the truth, come to my channel. I'll give you guys the truth. Saying stuff that's wrong just to hurt us. And that's not fair to us after we support this community. We may not be able to monetarily support this community, but we support it in spirit. And we support everybody's channels with good upbeat stuff, not dissing anybody. We've never hurt anybody or dissed anybody like people are doing us, and that hurts me. That hurts me a bunch. Me and Jim are not like that. If you guys want to know the truth, stick to my channel and you'll get the truth. I know, Road, but I'm just saying, in general. I'm just airing out how I feel. If people want to know the truth about Jim and me, or Jim, stick to my channel. I'll give you the solid truth. Hey, 615. I want to be a part of this community, but a lot of people don't want me to be, and a lot of people don't want Jim to be. And it's not fair to us. We support everybody. We don't talk smack in their streams to anybody. We stick up for people in this community a lot. And I'm just hurt and saddened by all that I'm hearing. Certain people, Wendy, I don't want to reveal names. I've heard that we've lost a lot of support because of the rumors and what have you. And I need the support of the community, especially right now. And we haven't done anything, as far as I know, to make this community turn on us. Sure, Jim does his audits in weird ways. I know you could, hun, but you being supportive here is support enough for me, hun. I just feel dissaddened and hurt because of rumors and all this stuff and speculation that can people turn against us for no good reason. Hey, Wendy. I know, Kim. And I just feel that that people in the community are losing real track of what we're fighting for. Instead of making enemies with each other, we all ought to stick together and do what we intend to do, and that is fight the corruption of all these cops and expose them, not hurt each other. We need to stick together. And how can we do that if people are backstabbing each other for no good reason? It's not fair to anybody, especially me and Jim. With all the rumors flying around, we've lost some support. Nobody wants to support us. And that's not fair to us. When we support everybody, we treat people's live streams as though they were their homes, and we don't disrespect anybody in their homes. So why would we disrespect people on each other's channels? We give the utmost respect to people on their channels. We don't cause grief or havoc to anybody. And it just sickens me to know that the community is doing that to us when we don't deserve it at all. The channels I'm speaking of are well known. Most of them are well known. Just because we don't have a lot of subscribers, that don't mean that we're not fighting the same fight as everybody else. I know, Kim, you won't. And it just sickens me the way that shit's happening. We're supposed to be a community that cares for one another and sticks together like a family. But I see that's not happening anymore. And it pains me because we're all fighting for the same thing. We're fighting for people's rights, each other's rights and everybody's rights. And if certain people want to try to destroy certain people, that is not fair in the least. And people, before they make judgments, need to come to the source of the truth instead of just go with the ones that ain't knowing nothing. Yeah, you're right, Kim, they do. And Jim slurs all the time because he's missing 2 front teeth. It's not because he's drunk all the time like everybody assumes. He hardly drinks except for on the weekends. And he only drinks 1 day on the weekends. Everybody's putting him out to be a drunk, and I don't appreciate it. That's why we're losing subscribers, is because people run their mouth when they don't know the person. I'll be right back. Hey, Mystery. Okay, Mystery. I'm sorry, I'm ranting a little bit about people losing sight of what the community actually is all about, and about how they're trying to hurt me and Jim and all this, Mystery, to catch you up. Thank you, Mystery. I was telling everybody that they need to come to me. If they want to know anything, they need to come to me instead of listening to all them other people. I don't do that to other people, and that's disrespectful to me and to Jim. We don't do shit like that to other people. Okay, Roadhog, please keep it up, because we've got a couple more phone calls and we'll be out of communication. I've got about $30 left. And he's got about $4. I'm just so worried that this community has gotten so taken over with the rumors about me and Jim. It's hurting me and Jim, and I'm not going to be able to communicate with him anymore until he gets out. And if that happens, I don't know what I'm going to do. He don't have any money on his books because of no fundage, so he can't get the stuff he needs in there. I'm just ranting News Now, East Tennessee, about how people can backstab in the community and ruin people's lives. and how unfair it is because me and Jim don't do nothing to nobody, and certain people are trying to ruin our reputation in the community. I'm not saying everybody is, I'm just saying certain people, and certain people are listening to it and turning against us. And it's not fair. Because we treat other people's streams just like it was their homes. And we expect the same respect, which we get it most of the time, but not all the time. We have a few here and there that disrespect our channel. But I was just catching you up, Tennessee. I was telling people how much it hurts me that the community is turning against us for no good reason at all when people run their mouth. Yeah, Tennessee, instead of people coming to me and asking me, they believe what they hear on the rumors and all this stuff. And I don't appreciate it, and I'm hurt. I don't do that to anybody else. So why does somebody do that to me? Why does somebody do that to Jim? Jim don't do that to anybody else either. See, Roadhog, they're believing all the rumors that ain't true and trying to ruin honest people. We're all here to do one thing, and that's expose corrupt cops and do cop watches. We're not here to destroy anybody. That's the way it's supposed to be, but it's not. And this community is going downhill. Thank you, East Tennessee. The fact of the matter is, if you want to know anything, come to me. I am Jim's girlfriend. I know all about what goes on with Jim. Don't listen to other people, because it's not fair to us. And people don't care. They just want to destroy people. We want to know what the heck we did to deserve all the mess that people are talking about. We didn't do nothing. And it's making me rethink the community. Some people are good. I'm not mentioning no names. But it's making me rethink a lot of the community. Yes, Rode, he was. He was on it. He was on probation for disorderly conduct before he done the fire video. Yeah. And he told his probation officer what he does, and his probation officer didn't seem to care. Yeah, I'm the only one that knows what goes on with Jim. I'm the only one that can actually tell the truth. The others just lie and get us in a world of mess, and I'm hurt. I thought this community was better than that, but I guess not. There's some people that have my back, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that they all have our backs still, regardless of the rumors and the hearsay. Thanks, Road. Regardless of the rumors and hearsay, there's a lot of people still with our backs, which I appreciate. And I don't think it's fair that people trying to ruin people if we're all trying to strive for the same thing. People, certain people, don't go out and do audits like me. I sit home because I'm in the background. I don't want to get hemmed up. I've got responsibilities around the house. I've got four-legged babies that I got to take care of. Other people just sit around and mirror people's stuff and just sit there and criticize. And I'm tired of it. I don't do that to others. I don't expect them to do that to me. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy. Just ranting, Tammy, about how I feel now, about what the community and the rumors are doing to me and Jim for no good reason. That's all. I just need to rant. That's what this stream is about today. I'm not mentioning no names of people who are trying to destroy me and Jim, but I'm just getting it out there. I don't like it. Because we have never done nothing to anybody in this community. It's never been my style either, Road. Kim, it's called Fire, Fire, Fire. It's on Jim's stream. Jim Jacobson's stream. Okay, Mystery. Thank you. He done it on a house fire that wasn't too far from where we live. It's called Fire, Fire, Fire. It's on his channel. He mainly does the audits. I just sit back and do live streams because he don't want me in the line of fire. No pun intended. But he don't want me in the line of fire from these corrupt cops around here in Elkhart. So I'm just his backup. Hi, Shelly. Just I need to rant, that's all, guys. And get out how I feel so maybe it'll get to the ones who are doing the shit. And spreading the shit to ruin us. There's a lot of people in this community that still have our backs, which I appreciate very highly. I know, Road, you got our back. I'm just saying to others that don't have our back is what I'm saying. I'm streaming about the ones that don't have our back. I'm telling them how I feel. But I know you guys in here have my back or you wouldn't be here. I know that, Mystery. So I understand. I'm trying to wrong all the rights that other people are trying to destroy for me and Jim. And if people want to know things, they ought to come to me. My channel is Kim Morehouse or James Jacobson, not listen to other people. They ought to come to the source of the information that can get it right and tell it how it is. I know, Road, ain't that right? I find it that way too. Everybody was behind me until certain people started making certain videos on him and downgrading him and slandering his name. And then all of a sudden I start losing everybody's stuff. And I got that, Mystery. I'm just so upset I don't even want to listen to it right now because all wrong. Every one of them that's condemning Jim is wrong. And that's not fair. I did too, Rode, but others think differently, I guess. I thought this was a strong community and we all stood together, but I'm assuming that people are just in it for for what they're in it for, and they don't give a shit about anybody's feelings or anything like that. Thank you, Espen. Thank you, Jade. I really appreciate that. He's only telling what he wants to tell. People are only telling what they tell and not the whole truth. So it makes us look bad. When it should be the opposite way. They should tell both sides, but they don't. And it's hurtful. It's making me rethink the community. All the people that stand by me, I know who all the people are because they call me and tell me, they text me and tell me, or they tell me in my streams. I'm not downgrading the people that stand behind me because I don't know them all, but we're losing a lot of people's respect because of stupidness. Yep, Kim, it is. He wasn't drunk. He was just pissed off, and he slurs because he don't have two front teeth. So he wasn't drunk. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Tammy. Oh, wow, Kim. I appreciate you taking care of the stray cats. He's ignoring me right now because I was in his stream last night trying to catch up on what he was saying about Jim. And he didn't even acknowledge I was in the room. Hey, Indy. I'm just ranting about what's been going on in the community and how they're trying to hurt me and Jim's reputation and all this stuff. Nothing new. I'm just ranting. That's what my stream's about today. I'm getting out how I feel and how it should be, but it's not. He used to be our friend, but he's turned against us for some reason. Much love to you, Espen. Take it easy, hon. Yeah, Indy, we're light on funds too. Since all this shit's went down about me and Jim, I'm hardly getting funds so that I can talk to him and so I can put money on his books. That's right, Tammy. I agree. And I was talking about if people want to know the actual truth and facts, they need to get on my channel and they need to get on Jim's channel. We'll set them straight. That's right, Kim. I agree. I gets this mystery. He'll know exactly one person I'm talking about. And that's the same way with me, Tammy. I don't throw stones at anybody. I throw facts. Hey, second son. Cool. It's a rant session about how the community is turned against me and Jim and certain people doing rumors and stuff and ruining our reputation and stuff like that. Yep, my kitty. She had to get in the spotlight for a minute. Her name is Baby. The doggy's sleeping in Jim's chair. Thank you, Mystery. I've heard that she's a tortoiseshell cat. It was a good stream, son. Thank you. I'm sorry